Hello, preview show time. We're off to Gillingham away. Lots in this week's show, starting off with an interview with Billy Bowden.
The Bill, Saturday against Sheffield Wednesday, some game, some performance, some win.
Yeah, no, it was a massive, obviously massive win. And yeah, first half I don't think we were quite as good as we should have been, and then yeah, second half I thought we played some good stuff, and I think we mixed it up as well. We went longer at times and caused them problems, and yeah, I think we deserved the win in the end.
And for yourself, coming back into the mix, hitting the ground running quickly is exactly what you would have wanted to do, isn't it?
Yeah, no, they're the games you sort of look forward to. I've sort of been limited to games this year, which is just unfortunate. I think the lads have done well, and it's been quite hard to get back in. So yeah, to get chucked in a game like that was big for me, because I knew I had to sort of play well to try and at least stay in the team. So yeah, just glad we played. I played and we managed to win as well.
I thought the goals were scored, the two equalisers at almost perfect times, weren't they, as well, just before half time and then just after conceding?
Yeah, I think first half, like I said, we weren't as good as we should have been. So to get that goal was massive for us, and then yeah, I think they missed a few sitters first half, and sometimes you need that on your side, that bit of luck, and yeah, especially against the sort of the bigger teams, and yeah, thankfully luck was on our side and we won.
Yeah, and time again, this team has shown resilience when you're up against it, and you claw your way back and you just get yourself back into the game, no matter how you take it.
I know, yeah, sometimes, like I said, we sort of mixed it up and went a bit longer, and I think sometimes when you are sort of 1-0 down, or whatever the score is, and you're sort of chasing the game, sometimes you've got to have a plan B and mix it up, even when sort of win or come on. We went a bit longer again at times, and although people say you might go long ball, it's always, in our team anyway, a decent ball forward into either his feet or his chest, and so yeah, it was nice just to sort of mix it up, and I think they didn't really know how to deal with it, and yeah, thankfully I picked up a few second balls, and yeah, it was a good day in the end.
Looking ahead, Saturday, Gillingham, it's going to be a completely different test, isn't it? But one I'm sure you're looking forward to.
Yeah, obviously they've just got rid of their manager, so it's always a difficult sort of time to play a team when they've lost their manager. They either go on a mad run or they just absolute collapse. But yeah, so it's going to be, obviously earlier on in the season it was a tough game. I think it was 1-1. So yeah, it's going to be another tough challenge, but slightly different to the Wednesday game. So yeah, we just got to do what the gaffer wants us to do, and hopefully that'll be bringing home 3 points.
And following that with Wigan away and Portsmouth at home, two massive games off the back of it.
Yeah, another two tough games. I think pretty much most games in this league are pretty tough, especially the likes of, like you said, Portsmouth and Wigan, who are flying at the moment. So yeah, but I think we just got to take a game at a time, and yeah, hopefully we come out the better side.
And you saw firsthand how much of a lift a big crowd at the Kassam can give you. You'll ask for exactly the same again for that Portsmouth game in just over a week's time.
Yeah, 100%. That was sort of the first time I'd seen this season like a sellout. So yeah, obviously in the past when I've played for sort of Swindon against Oxford, and the crowd have always been big crowds again in them games. So yeah, it'd be nice to have that again, and it definitely makes a difference for us players. You definitely notice it a lot more when they are making the noise they did.
Wednesday night saw the U's reach the semi-final of the Oxfordshire Senior Cup. Leon Chambers-Perrillon, back from his loan, scored an absolute worldie. Here's what he had to say. I kind of lost track, I apologise. So, been out on loan, how's it been?
It was an experience. It was very, very up and down. Obviously I got COVID while I was over there, and then with the lack of games, it got hard sometimes, but you know, I spoke to the gaffer, left on good terms, so I'm back here now, just getting familiar with the ground again, some faces I haven't seen in a while, just getting my fitness back up. And
there's getting COVID and there's getting COVID. How bad were you?
Yeah, it was a while. I had to obviously get that checked out properly, because obviously just alarms. But yeah, it's all good now. And yeah, just having to
so if you're going to come back, you know where I'm going with this. If you're going to come back and you've got to impress,
yeah.
That was some goal you scored at Gillingham last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, I would have to say it's one of my better ones. Yeah, but just in case anyone didn't know, I did actually mean it.
I knew you meant it. I was being unkind just now.
Yeah,
For those who didn't see it, I'll try and get the highlights, but if I can't get the highlights, outside of the boot from 25-ish,
23, I'd say.
flew in the top corner. You nearly bettered that with the left-footed one.
Yeah.
10 minutes later.
Yeah, I know that was when I really felt confident. But yeah, no, I was just happy to get 90 minutes back in, and obviously being the captain, just trying to lead the group, and yeah, the whole
It's a
team.
slog,
Really
wasn't it? That was hard.
Yeah, conditions, pitch-wise, and then obviously they were tough out. They were good at what they were good at, so yeah, it was always going to be a tough game.
So that's the start. You're back. Now what?
Now we just keep going, just take it day by day, really get fitter and fitter, and then whether we go on loan or just keep going through with it, really.
Ask a question! Ask a question!
Foolishly, the players sometimes watch this, including our young goalkeeper, Mackenzie Chapman. He's been genning up, reading as many Mackenzies and Chapmans as he can. He was still rubbish at the name game. Right, I've never known a player as keen to play the name game as you. You've been nagging me for 3 weeks to have a go at this.
Yeah, it's very good.
So that worries me, because that means you've had a lot of time to think of Mackenzies and Chapmans.
Yeah, but I think you're going to switch it up, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to make it more difficult for you. Just before we do this, you've not had a lot of luck. How is your... Well, tell the people, what happened to your hand?
Yeah, out on loan, second game in, doing well, and I've just come out and the lad's gone into the back of my hand and broke it. It's on the mend now, to be fair. I think it's 7 weeks Saturday, so yeah, we're getting there.
Oof.
Yeah.
So 7 weeks Saturday, and then 10 weeks and you're playing again, or 9 weeks, 8 weeks? How many weeks before you can have a go again?
I've got another scan on Tuesday to get a final return there, but it's going to be at least March till it's strong enough to face Mike Taylor's shots anyway, at least.
I'll come out and do the shooting.
Yeah.
Warm up with me.
Well, I'm alright today then. Yeah.
Step up with Liam, who's behind the camera doing it first. He's got a weaker shot than me. Then we'll go to Matty Taylor.
Okay.
Right. Do you want me to press the button on this? Because
Yeah, okay.
you don't want to hurt the other hand.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Right. These are all called... Well, they're not. They're Macs or Chapmans or Maccas.
Oh.
Along those lines.
Yeah.
Liam, are you ready to kick the score?
Yeah.
You've got 1 minute to get as many of these 12 as you can. Just
Okay.
shout out the full name. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Pass.
No, wait, stop. Time out. The only other Mackenzie that I am ever going to find, you said you've done homework. Liam, you're not even looking at the screen. Which Mackenzie is this?
I don't know.
That is Mackenzie Crook, the actor.
I thought it was going to be a bit more generational to me.
I don't think.
He's Wurzel Gummidge.
Right.
He's in.
I don't think I would have got that, Mac.
No.
Move on.
No, I'm still upset. People at home, I'm still quite upset. If you didn't get that one, you are going to struggle to get any.
East is won it, hasn't he?
East is top, yeah. We could have goalkeepers either
I
way.
could get 0 here.
Come on, here we go. Oh, come on now, mate.
Oh, maybe Paul McCartney.
Yes!
Yeah.
1.
What?
Oh no, you're keeping the score. You're not going to get that one.
No.
He's a Chapman. Have a guess at his first name.
Lee.
Correct.
Lee
How
Chapman.
did you do that?
I've heard of he's on that Mock of the Week. Yeah, I don't know his name.
He's another Lee. I don't know why I'm helping you.
Lee McKenzie?
Lee Mack.
Oh.
Very unlucky.
Steve McLaren.
Correct. How many has he got? Oh,
3.
right. This bloke shot John Lennon. It's probably one of your relatives. Did your family ever assassinate one of the Beatles?
Maybe back in the day. Ben Chapman.
Mark Chapman.
Steve McLanahan.
Yeah, I put a load of Macs into that one just for you. Chap.
Charlie Chapman.
Correct. Charlie, what did you say? What did he say? Did you say Charlie Chapman or Charlie Chaplin?
Chaplin. Yeah. That's off Peaky Blinders.
Yeah. Right, come on. You must have known this Chapman was going to come up. It's a generational thing.
Tracy Chapman.
Correct. You could win this.
Mark Pugash? No, not Pugash. Yeah, is it? No, it's not Pugash. He's the other guy.
Now,
Mark Cavan? No, oh, that's a cyclist now. It's gone here. No,
Gone way over
it's a
time. I'm enjoying
broadcaster.
this.
Yeah, it's good. Mark Chapman.
Is it? Oh, right, okay. Oh, nice.
Now, you got to picture him a lot younger.
He's Home Alone, man, isn't
Yeah, he's Home Alone, man.
he? Oh, I don't know his name.
This is the longest name we've ever had. Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, nah.
Macaulay Bonne, the striker, and that is your lot.
Better than I thought.
How many did he get?
6.
That's actually halfway up the ladder.
Yeah, okay.
Considering you had 3 weeks to do your homework,
I should have got 12.
I'm going to give you a B- for that. Will you accept it?
Yeah, I'll accept it.
More importantly, get your hand fit. See you soon.